Leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what the majority...
I do too. Yeah. I do too. I want to know in the comments, first of all, what do you think about this particular case? But regardless of that, you know, in the comments, put whether you think, you know, what do you think should happen to him? And then, you know, what should be the punishment for these people? I don't think probation cuts it, Jimmy. I don't think house arrest cuts it.
I have an idea.
Yeah, I got an idea too. I got several ideas that probably get us in trouble.
Do you remember, I'll reference, this happened several years ago. And the guy he molested this person's son, and they were walking him out of the courtroom. And this is back when phone booths were a thing, or a bank of phones somewhere in the court lobby. And as he was walking by, escorted by police, the dad was acted like he was on the phone, turned around and shot the dude in the head.
I think I remember the video. They had that on video, right?
Yeah. You can find that on the internet now. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he did any time for that.
If nothing else, you know, if there's ever a case for temporary insanity, if somebody kills your child, dude, you tell me that won't drive you to do something insane, you know? Especially if there's molesters, and then, you know, a lot of the bad part is a lot of the molesters end up killing the kids because they think that way they won't tell on them or whatever, you know, or they just want to be freaks. So, but again, it's one of those deals where what kind of control do you have over yourself if you get that kind of news, right? So can you imagine sitting there and it's just a normal day, and then all of a sudden that news gets brought to you. Hey, so-and-so's been molesting your child, and they've been doing it from over and over and over for months.
Yeah. I like to think of it also as if this was a prevention method. He was trying to prevent this from ever happening again to anybody again.
This should be prevented from ever happening again. That's the problem though, man. There's so many. And I've learned from just kind of from the career that I'm in and from things that happen, that a lot of these people, dude, they get convicted of this stuff and they serve nothing. They don't even get in trouble at all. Like no punishment. Hey, you're not allowed on the internet for 6 months. Well, that's great if you're a kid and you broke the rules. But, you know, if you're a grown man or a grown woman, you know, because it happens both ways, not as much. It's usually men, but that hurts a kid and attacks, because man, a sexual assault on a child is so much more than that physical instance of physical crime.